Hello guys, Wahoo here, back with another video. This time around we are doing the hardest Trove quiz ever. So the devs, or I don't know if it was the devs, but some people at Trove made an official Trove test or quiz. And we are going to take it. In description is the link to, you can take it yours as well if you want to participate. It's around for around 8 days or something like that from me posting this, 7 days maybe approximately. But it's linked in the description, and you can also win some prizes and stuff like that. I also linked the page to the thing, but the first link is going to be to the test itself. So first of all, we have to, this is just a test. So we'll see if I am smart enough to beat the hardest Trove quiz ever. I'm just gonna say ever because it's the first one. It's the one we ever had. So I'm gonna type in my name right here, and I'm gonna place on my platform as well right here. I'm on a PC, and what region? I am EU, and it does say my Discord handle down here, but I did type it in before we actually started because I saw that this one was here, and I kind of had to go to Discord, and I was like, okay, I might as well just type it in now. So if you start, you make sure that you type this in as well, because it's not there by default. But anything. So yeah, yes. Let's go to the next. All right. So here is the different questions. 16. How many classes exist in Trove? I know it at least is 17. I know there is it's 18 because there is rows, and there is 4 rows, and I guess there's 6 in each of them, right? That'd be 18. I know there's 18. I know there was at some point there was 17, and I guess that was before it was that. So yeah, there's 18. What can the buff scrolls from the sun help you with? Oh, okay. So how the buff scrolls? If you don't know what the buff scrolls are, the buff scrolls are basically chance to find crystal 4 gear. Oh, that sounds amazing if it was, but it's not. It makes you so you reduce because normally you when you fly either with your dragon or with your wings, then you can, of course, you don't fly. You kind of just fall with style, as they would say in Toy Story, right? He's falling down just like he's not really soaring. But in the Sunlands, you are actually being pulled down a little bit more. So that is what it's going to be. Among the, I just want to see what the other one, amount of trophy-sized fish around in pools. What? Not bad. Duration of skill cooldowns. Okay, that's pretty cool. But it is gliding reduced effect, so we're gonna take that one as well. And now we go on to question number 7. What is not needed to craft a Leviathan key? I had to cough. I wasn't gonna look things up. I'm gonna try not to make as many cuts. So it's like, hey, a new question. Oh, sorry, there's a cut. Oh, just type it in because yeah, don't want to make it too unbearable. So what is not needed to make Leviathan keys? Ooh, that's a kind of a hard one. I know it's Flux. Flux is something of it. I'm kind of torn between the Shaper Star Key and then also the Cosmic Gem Dust, but I'm pretty sure it's the Shaper Star Key, because that is from when you go to to the well, so it's a U9, but that's also what is Shores of Everdark? That's what they call Shores of Everdark. You take your you make those keys, right? First you make your keys in the Shadow Towers thing, crafting bench, and then you take those keys and then you open it in there. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that, because I think that would make more sense. That's not in there. It might be Cosmic Dust as well. I don't remember, but yeah, it might be. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. All right, how much Magic Find elixirs increase your? That's 1,000. So the Magic Find elixirs, I think we got one of these as a sort of a promotion for when they put it in the shop. We got one if you logged in for between certain dates when they introduced them. But it is 1,000. I'm pretty sure it's 1,000. I know this is it's not 750, so it's up here. Oh, as a suddenly but I'm pretty sure it's only 1,000. 1,500 will be a lot. That would be a lot. 1,500 be a lot if you. Have to remember that it gets doubled when you have patrons, so that'd be 3,000 Magic Find from that. That would just be kind of OB. Still OB 2,000 extra if you had that, but yes. Oh, okay, now we're getting into a little bit more of a harder one. How much light requires to enter U11 worlds? Okay, how much light? It's not 9,000. It's over 9,000. I don't think it's over 9,000 because I think that's way too much. Or is it? Is it? Yeah, I think it's way too much to 11. Is 11 too much? Oh my god. Okay, that's a hard one because I have had over. I haven't looked at it in forever because I am over on my Dracolite, so I don't need. Man, I'm really scouring towards because the maximum is like around 10,500 now, so that's way over. That's 1,000 over, but it's still a lot over. I am gonna go with the 6,000 because I think that seems more possible. Because U11 is, yeah, it's 6,000. It's 6,000 because I have some classes that can enter U11. Usually I don't go U11 with other than my Dracolite because it's still, even though they can enter there, there's just like not enough light still, even though you up the requirement. I'm not saying you need twice as much, but you definitely need a third more or something like that to make it more smooth. Of course, you can enter and you can kill things, but it's just gonna take a while. So I'm pretty sure it's 6,000. I'm gonna go with 6,000. This is one of the ones I'm kind of a little bit blurry on. I'm gonna say that one. All right, another cut. You got it. You got it. I had to breathe. Oh, gotta breathe as well in between these. But I didn't look this one up. Don't worry, I'm not cheating. When me saying I'm not cheating, that assumes that I am cheating, and yeah, I guess. But which loot box gives different items depending on your class you are using? Which loot chest? Frosty treasure box. I think that is one of the ones you get from adventure thingies. Leaderboard reward chests do like give always the same thing, right? It always gives you the same. Wow. Which loot box item gives different items depending on your class you're using? Okay. Because leaderboards is always the same. I don't think there's anything different. Like in power gym boxes, which maybe it is the frosty one. Maybe it's the frost one. No. Oh my god, it's a cube. Oh my god, of course it's a cube. I'm just like, everybody's just like screaming at me. The cube, of course, that gives you the cube. Because I was thinking Primordial Paragon cube. I was thinking like I wasn't thinking about the cubes, The cubes gives you different items because, of course, it gives you, what are they called again? It's like something based on your class, and you can actually save those cubes. I've done that. I'm saving those cubes so I can, get for a certain class but you can get the cube on whatever class you want to, but you have, when you are like, for example, a Dracolite, you will get Dracolite items for making rings. That's what it is, making rings, or a different, and also, of course, the hidden effects. So if you want something for, like, you can farm all the boxes. Sometimes they're also part of events. It's also part of PvP. You can actually get a cube, I'm pretty sure, or is it only? Am I thinking of something else? No, it doesn't matter. But the point is, now you cannot get the cube, right? But you can craft the cubes. That's what it is. Not part of PvP. Yeah, good. That was not a question because I would have failed that one. Maybe it's down there further. But the point is, when you have the cube in your inventory, you can just have it there, and then when you need some, you can go on that class and then open it there, and then it will be that. So it can be for all the classes. Yeah, I was thinking about boxes. I don't know why I was not thinking about the cube to start out with, but yeah. Anyways, what is not found? Oh, cannot be found in the overstuffed urn for the Boomeranger. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I know what it is, but because it's pretty obvious, but because it's this one here is this is a U10. I guess it's U10, right? It must be U10, right? Yeah, there was 8, 9. Yeah, this is the. Used to be, I'm pretty sure, I don't know what the U11, I don't know if there's a U11 Leviathan, there might be one, but I know this one is the U10, is the name of the U10 Leviathan boss. Pinzo is something that come in. Cubesley can also apparently be there, I didn't know that. a very big chicken. I know that was going to be a bit, but I'm pretty sure you can't like spawn a boss. That would be really crazy. That's not the hardest question. Like, it is a hard question, but if you just know what this is, like Cubesly, maybe some people will ask, like, or take Cubesly, maybe, all right? Or maybe they would take Pinzo if they don't know what Pinzo is, if they don't also play that much. But people love Pinzo, so that's why they just put it everywhere now, just to kind of make all that. But yeah, what cannot be unlocked by investing into depth of the angler? A very fancy cruise ship, an auto attack buff related to chocolate. That's not it. That you can get that. An ability to see the friendly turtle trader. Yes. Better recipes for fish dishes. Oh yeah, so it's this one, all right? But because if you actually unlock it if you unlock the whole thing, or if you they don't have to unlock the whole thing, but if you unlock certain kind of branches, I would say, there is actually I think actually something you actually can't avoid. I think you can actually not avoid getting it, because if you want to get to the turtle trader, I think you have to go through that and you can get the buff. But there's actually kind of cool, because there's also one for water, there's also one for lava, where you get, I think, more damage or something like that. I can't remember what it is. It's on the tree, but the point is, you do get some buff. I didn't know it was a attack speed buff, but I do know you get a buff by being in chocolate. And I know it's the hardest Trove quest, quiz. But I'm pretty sure if there was a one where it said like attack or attack damage when you were standing in chocolate, I would be very like, oh, I would not know which one it was. I would definitely not know which one it is. But yes, you can get the ability to see the turtle trader. That's of course on the right side, all the way in the top almost. So I'm pretty sure it's a very fancy cruise ship. I'm pretty sure you can't unlock anything else. I'm pretty sure there's allies and stuff there is through the tree that I've gotten. And better recipes for fish dishes. I know that's a thing as well. Which biome is home to the Neo Ninja class in Trove? I'm pretty sure we can kind of guess that pretty quickly. It's going to be the Neon City. It's not really. I think they actually came out at the same time. I didn't play. I didn't play at the time that they actually released that one. But I know it has relations to that. I know it's not a Cursed Valley, because that's the Tomb Raiser, I would assume. Fey Wildsby would be of course the Fey Trickster, and Dragonfire Peaks would be the Dracolite. So yeah, I guess I get extra points for just knowing all of them. I just assume it kind of relates to that. I never really did much to that. But which resource plant cannot be grown using gardening? Nitro, Golden Souls, Gleamstone, and the spores. Okay, I'm pretty sure the spores is the one you need. I'm also I know you can farm Golden Souls. I know that's a thing you can get from using gardening. I'm also kind of don't know about Nitro, to be honest. I'm kind of leaning towards these three here. I'm leaning towards to the sporelings because it's so new and gardening hasn't it got a rework and it got a lot better and stuff. And I'm pretty sure it included the Gleamstones and the Nitro. So I'm just sure that I'm kind of going without actually knowing it, I'm gonna go with the spoilings just because it's kind of what I think is the newest stuff. Like the only thing I'm sure of, it's not, or it, you can, is of course the Golden Souls. So yeah, I'm not gonna go with the Golden Souls at least, but I'm kind of torn. Maybe more like this is my first guess. This would be my second guess, and this would be my third guess, and this wouldn't even be my guess. But yeah, all right. So last question, I think it just does say send right down here. So I'm pretty sure it's only 15 questions. I wish there was a lot more questions. I think this is amazing. If anybody, you guys can of course link or not link, you can do that as well, but you can comment down below how many you do get as well for this one, and let's see if I get all of them. But cool if you guys comment down below how many you got right. Before, of course, you've seen all of this. Of course, it's just like tagging along. It's like, hey, I got as many as you. Okay, cool. But yeah, if anybody also, I was thinking about linking other quizzes. So if you got other Trove quizzes out there, yeah, I would love to do them. That's kind of cool. Kind of testing a little bit. I wouldn't say this is the hardest Trove quiz ever, but it might be the hard. There's definitely some okay questions here. There's some okay questions definitely in here. I guess it's only 10 questions to be honest, because we started at 5. So yeah. I guess it is a wall trophy which singing fish can be found. Oh, okay. I know. Okay, that. Okay, I don't know what this one is. Which singing fish can be found in trophy? And it. And I'm pretty sure they're talking about the wall trophy that's over the fish cave in the Trove hub, or in the hub. But what the name is I know it's not Ted the Talker. I'm pretty sure that. I don't think it's Big Mouth Bob either. I'm pretty sure it's Samuel the Singer. I'm pretty sure it's that one. I don't think there's any other fish trophies that can sing, but I know there's one there. But I don't usually use sounds in Trove. Well, I've turned it down a lot because, you know, there's not really anything that's necessary. But I know there is also a trophy above the entrance. It's entrance to the fish hub in the Trove fish area in the hub, and I'm pretty sure they would use the singer. I'm pretty sure. I know it does stuff. I didn't know it was singing actually. So this is the one I think I'm mostly confused about. This is definitely a hard question. I would say maybe the other one's a mediocre, and the mediocre kind of, but this is definitely a harder one. But maybe somebody's looking at it every single day and just like kind of, you know, I know this one, right? So anyways, let's send this one in. We don't know how many I got, but I will pin it in the, well, I don't know how many I get. I think I will look over them. I'll pin it in the comment down below how many I got. So look at the comment what mine is, because I'm gonna go look at all these ones here. So you can see here you have to keep your eye on Discord for the winner announcement. So yeah, I didn't actually see how many I got, but you guys can of course also look it up again. I'll just look over the video again, and I'll see how many I actually got right. I'm gonna, you know, look them up afterwards so you guys can see it down there. I was hoping that, of course, you could see how many you could have gotten, you know, here. But that could be kind of cool how many we actually got. But anyways, that's it. Yeah, for this one, a little bit of a different one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it still. Again, comment down below how many you got. Look at the pinned comment. I'll put my answer, or how many I got down there. And yeah, isn't it pretty fun? I guess not the hardest Trove quiz ever, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye.